Hello, 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 hello.
Hey, everybody.
We have a special guest tonight, Danielle.
Yes. Hey,
Uh,
everybody.
Danielle Robinson, all of me 100. She is
Yep,
here
yep.
with us.
Yes.
Woo!
So I wanted to say welcome to everyone. I know there's a lot of live streams going on right now, but I don't give a shit because I go live every day every Thursday at 5:30. So
It's a schedule.
this
Right.
is my schedule. And
Yes.
today, Debbie can tell you I was really late when I sent her a message. I said, "Hey, are we good for tonight?" Hi, Addie.
Hey, Heidi.
Girl. Okay.
Hey, Breezy girl.
We're going to go in and say hi to everybody. Hold on a second. Let's just get
Mhm.
this going real quick. Hi there, Susan Dawson. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Sassy Nerd Girl. How are
Sassy.
you? LaDonna. Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
Ladonna.
Brenda Bell, hello, how are you? Virgie, hi. Franca, hi. Silver Goddess, never seen you, Silver Goddess. Welcome, welcome,
Hey,
welcome,
Silver.
welcome. I don't know if I've seen Silver Goddess before. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. Hi, Debbie H. Welcome to the chat.
Thank you.
Say hey, Debbie.
Hey, we now the double D's.
Yep,
Heidi and the double D's. Here
Heidi
we
and the
go.
double D's. So I
Right.
know y'all got double D's. Okay, y'all know I got double D's. Okay.
Yes, and I have them too.
Franca,
Oh, I'm only a
Mother
single.
Teresa
Aw.
Thompson did my music on this video, and she did a
A
wonderful,
wonderful
wonderful
job.
job.
Hmm.
I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
I love it, and I like to play it because she has everything that I actually do. You know, we do cocktails with Heidi. We do which is Heidi and Debbie, but she didn't want her name there. So cocktails with Heidi because it's your channel. But if you notice when I do the thumbnail, it always says cocktails with Heidi and Debbie. So,
Hmm.
but then we have she did trivia night for me. She added the stuff that I do about true crime. So I just love it. I really do. Hi,
And it's real
Michelle.
relaxing and
Yep, it is.
smooth.
Hi,
Hmm.
Michelle. How are you? Hi, Nan of Eight
And,
is great. Hi, Breezy girl. How are you? Hi,
Breezy.
Addie. I know Addie, you're probably getting ready to go live too with
Yeah.
Bobbles because
Hmm.
they go live every Thursday.
Hmm.
Okay.
At like
Hi.
9. Hmm.
Yep. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Margene Kelly. How are you? And I need to get with Margene because I need to order a grab bag as a giveaway. Hi,
Okay.
Linda Rabbit. How are you?
Hey, Linda.
Let's see who else are we. Gone John. How are you?
Hey, John.
Oh, Linda says she just subscribed to you,
Oh,
Danielle.
thank you, Linda. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Much appreciated.
Let's see. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? Okay, we're good. So
Oh,
anyway, this week I'm gonna tell you guys right now, um I did not watch Australia. Today has been a hell of a day, and I
Mhm.
barely got through watching Boston.
so did I.
But I wanted to come live because I actually look forward to my Thursday nights. And what soon as I get off this live, I'm plugging in my work laptop and I have work to do. So I'm gonna
Oh,
be up for a while. Um and I'll be listening to, I don't know, I might be listening to some good music while I'm working just to keep me up.
mhm.
So let's see. Debbie, Debbie,
Mm.
Debbie, 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 Debbie,
Yeah.
Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Can we just honestly, I
Mhm.
want to start
Yeah.
with this piece of uh trash.
Yes.
What piece of trash am I talking about?
Maths.
Which person on mass am I calling a piece of trash?
Lindsay.
There we go.
Okay.
She is a
Say every
whole
week trash.
I
she
know.
is, oh my God.
She composts
So
at this point. She
oh my
just don't go
God.
nowhere.
I can't with her anymore. I've tried. I've tried
Hmm.
to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, in my opinion, from what I have been witnessing, she has mommy issues and she has a lack of self-worth, uh,
Self-love. Yep.
self-respect, respect for anyone. No, I'm not going to say she doesn't have self-respect. No, I'm going to say that because she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't. And it's now we're down to 2 weeks to decision day.
Yeah.
Decision day. And she hasn't changed from the time this damn show has started.
Yeah,
She's
and this is
getting
episode
worse.
13.
She's getting worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you think, Debbie, about? I thought they were going to be good because they had a nice drive down. What did you think?
When is it ever good with her? Like, when? Like, are you still giving her the benefit of the doubt?
I was for a while. Not anymore.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought like 2 weeks ago you gave up.
I gave up 2 weeks ago. Yes.
Because even in the car, but even in the car, she was nitpicking. She's talking about how he's always doing these jabs with her. Well, girl, like she's giving these massive like uppercuts. Like it's not jabs. I don't think she's very cognizant of her own behavior. Like she got like you said, she got mommy issues. She got daddy issues, brother issues. We found out grandpappy issues. Like the whole
she got issues.
Generations, she got issues. Some sort of spirit is riding her for real. She needs to go and sit down and talk with somebody and do a spiritual purge. Because honestly, she needs to learn how to deal with her behavior. She needs to learn how to deal with her liquor. She needs to learn how to deal with other human beings. Not even
just the liquor. Come on now. She's not drinking 24/7. Then again, I don't know because the cameras are not catching all of that. Danielle, what do you think about Lindsay? Because you've been watching it from.
What I think about it is just like you said, she has no self-love. And I hate when people say women are nagging, but that's how she comes across to me, like a nag, like she's just looking for a problem. She's kind of annoying. So she just, I don't know. It's something about her. Like, some people just are looking for misery. That's what she reminds me of. Like, she's just miserable.
She picks fights.
She's a miserable person.
Miserable. And she
wants
everybody to be miserable with her.
Yeah, it makes you think about, how sometimes you think like, oh, if he argues with me, like she reminds me of that type of person, like a young girl.
Oh my God, he loves me because he hits me or he
because he reminds me of somebody, oh, he's fighting because he really loves me, so he'll argue back if I say. So she kind of reminds me of that. So yeah, she's really like, she does need something, but I could tell that she has no self-love.
Hi, Ethel. So when they get to the cabin, of course, they pick their room because they get there first. And so what I'm trying to understand is what happened. They look like they were having a good time. What happened when she flipped out? It couldn't have been just about the kerosene. She was looking for reasons to have a fight. It's like she's got to be the center of attention in every situation. All eyes must be on her.
Wasn't it before the kerosene when they were sitting on the porch and he made when he got up in the morning?
Yes, when
he made that little joke, and she flipped out. Like I didn't even catch it what he said.
I didn't catch what he said either, and I rewinded it, Debbie. So she was trying to get him out the bed. She made this thing. Well, that was when she was confessing that he's always the first to go to bed, the last one to get up, and the first one to take a nap.
Because he's trying to get away from her in his
dodging
sleep.
all those arguments. Yeah. Yeah. He's dodging. I don't think it doesn't even matter what he said. He could have said anything and it would have set her off. And sometimes I wonder when I'm watching her in the episodes, like, is she pulling a New York? Remember when New York was on a show and you kind of knew everything she was doing was trying to get a name? I'm like, is this really her? Or is she just trying to get screen time? Or
I think it's her.
I think it's her for real, because I think her dad and her brother said, thank God somebody's taking this heifer off my hands.
Yep. And the friends, every single person warned him.
Hi,
this is her.
I say that's her on and off camera. This is not just, you don't think she's pumping it up just a little bit?
It might be a little amplified because of stress from being on the cameras all the time. It's probably breaking her down faster than normal. but she's also having people holding her accountable for her behavior. The first of which was Elijah Wan. I don't think she's used to that, because remember they gave him the no button and they said you're going to need to use this. And I think it was the father and the brother who warned him that she doesn't know when to stop. She doesn't take no, like she's meeting a lot of resistance that she's not used to encountering.
But here's the thing: you sit there and first you pick a fight. Now you're at this resort. Who in the hell wants to fight when they go to it? And which I need to go to this place, Peru, Vermont. I really need to check this place out because it looks like it's a lot of fun. So my whole thing is the man drove all the way down, and I forgot to look at the distance between where they're from Boston. It's not that much, it's not that far for them, maybe 3 hours but he did the driving. Okay. They get there. Normally, if I do the driving, I'm a little tired. Okay, unless I go to the casino, and then I'm going to go straight, go to my room, put my bags down, get in the elevator, go back down to the casino. That's just the truth. So I only drove like an hour and 40 minutes, but unless we went to Oklahoma, that's totally different. But if I'm doing the driving, okay, I'm tired. But then, you always get a surge of energy. But I do believe you're right. I think he goes to sleep to avoid arguing with her, because that seems like the only thing she knows, and she tries to make everything his fault. And when she said, "Oh, so you want to be out here with production?" No, he doesn't want to be with you.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem like he's the person who wants to fight and argue. Period.
He's not
just like he doesn't seem like that guy at all. Like he seems like he's one of those people that avoids conflict. Like,
not
to
only
me,
that, remember the very first fight on the plane? He was the one who came downstairs and apologized.
Yes,
because he wanted to smooth everything out. He didn't like that. I think that's also part of why his poor eyes are going to come out of his head at one point. And it's so sad that all the couples notice it too. Everybody, and they just like, when they see her getting ready to go off, they look to him, and he's usually there with the eyes big and wide and protecting himself.
Yep.
But with hands.
He has a habit of grabbing a hold of him. Why? Why?
He's like a bad
she's a hot mess. She's one of the, I don't want to say one of those types, but yeah, she's team too much. That's why since the beginning I thought they're not going to work out. They aren't compatible at all.
What do y'all think about this? I have noticed that she's always reaching out to grab him. Do you think that in her head that is making him pay attention to her?
Yes, and that's what he told her. You don't have to. She's forever grabbing him.
Yeah.
He's scared of her.
You think so?
Sadly, it seems like he's very intimidated by her. I hate to laugh.
It's a lot of aggression coming at him.
And he just is not that guy to me.
Do you think she actually have real life friends? Hi, G5, how are you? Do you think she really have real life friends?
I don't think she's been in a healthy relationship, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I'm confused by her. Not confused. I see a very lonely person. I see a person that does stuff for attention. I see a woman that's not aware of her self-worth. So even when they were playing that game and the dig, she was taking at Mark, he's going to be the stay-home dad because she's the one bringing in the bread. Because, of course, he was told not to come back until filming ended. So to her, that's a dig. She is digging at him. For what reason? And
she's like emasculating him too.
Yes.
Didn't she make a comment about how they have sex or something?
Oh, yeah. So when they said who would be the one that would lie to their partner, and she said, and she starts laughing. She goes, "Me, because I tell him it's good."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just the low blow after low blow.
But it's like the Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. Public. He doesn't embarrass her. Okay, let's think. Has he ever embarrassed her in public with everybody around?
Well, when does he get the opportunity to? Because she embarrasses herself.
Right. He's always getting embarrassed.
She embarrasses herself, which makes him embarrassed.
Yeah, she's a mess.
He is a caretaker because he does take care of his mom and his grandma. But I think this is one load that he cannot take care of. He doesn't know how to deal with it.
Now, if you think about it, I'm going back to when they woke up. She was kissing all over him. He kept pushing her off of him. Think about that. When she was trying to wake him up.
At his groin. Didn't she do that at first?
Yep.
Because she's just aggressive in everything she does.
But again, I'm sure he's not used to the woman like doing that to him. Like she doesn't give him a chance to be a man at all.
And then she says, "I need somebody that has a lot of life." And I remember he told her that you've got enough life for 7 people.
Yes. Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
Yeah. I don't like her at all. I like him though.
But that's a toxic relationship though. And this is what I don't like about the American maths, because where are the experts
that help put these?
I just listened to it. He told her that they're having a sound bath today. It's going to be good for her because it give her something to calm down and have a good day. She took that as a dig and as offensive to her. That's what happened. That's what
I heard that, but I thought I missed something.
Nope,
I heard when he said that.
Nope, that's what he said.
I really thought that I missed it.
No, I had to just go back to rewind to that part so I can listen again to make sure what he said. He just said they were having a sound bath and it'll start the day off good and it'll be a little more calming and relaxing for her. And she took it as a dig. She got upset.
I really thought I missed what he said because I heard that part and I thought that was nice.
And she said that it's the difference between fun and playful, which he was being playful. He's telling her this is what we're going to do to calm, to help you relax. What's wrong with that?
I thought she would be into that because she's into all of those like things. Oh, Lord.
I don't think she's going to be into anything he wants her to be into. He couldn't come up with the idea.
Him to do what she wants when she wants it. She wants a lap dog. That's why she has so many plants. Because they don't talk back. I'm serious. She's got plants and cats because
plants are supposed to make you happier.
Plants don't make her happy. Plants don't make her happy.
I don't think anything's gonna make her happy unless somebody's doing exactly what she wants when she, like you said, when she wants, how she wants, and a man who she can control.
No, so
she wants another cat.
Okay, so he went to light the fire and he used the kerosene that she bought, correct? How is that overstepping his boundaries when you have kerosene there to help with the damn fire?
It was a pile on. Like from the morning when they got up, she was just making a tally of all the things that he was supposedly doing to piss her off. And so the kerosene, and I'm sure some drinky poos by that time, that was just another thing to say, you took my kerosene.
But the kerosene was bought for the fire.
Right. And that's what it was used for.
So let me ask you a question. So let's say she was to start the fire and pour some kerosene. A little drop.
Maybe that was the thing. Maybe she wanted to build a fire because obviously he doesn't know how to do nothing. She insulted his fire earlier.
He can't do anything according to her.
Yeah, she insulted the fire earlier.
So what did you think about when she told them that she didn't give a damn what they thought about her, but then the next morning she's upset because of shit that was said about her? So if you don't care what people think about you, it wouldn't bother you the next morning, would it? Hi, Drea. How are you?
Drea.
She obviously does care. She obviously does care. Whenever people say, I don't care what you say about me, you do.
You do.
I've said it enough.
That's why you tell me.
I can ignore a motherfucker. I'm telling you, when I was engaged, when Tim and I were engaged, I am so serious. He would piss me off to the point where I would walk around that whole house like he didn't exist. and that drove him nuts. He was scared to eat anything that I cooked because he thought I was going to do something to him.
Oh, I had a boyfriend like that.
I'm serious.
Yeah,
I can walk
I used to feed
around
him
you
pork.
like you don't exist, and it doesn't bother me because I don't care. When I get past that point of caring, we got problems. So
over it completely.
Yeah, I've known to do that. I can ignore a motherfucker like there is no tomorrow. You can be right in front of me, and I'll act like you're not even sitting there.
But do you broadcast it though?
No, I don't.
That's the effective
I show
part.
it.
Yeah, she nullifies it by saying, "I don't care." Yes, you do.
Yep. Don't have to broadcast it because my action speaks louder than words. I ignore
That's how you have to
you
be.
don't exist to me. You do not exist to me. I don't even acknowledge you. Period.
But there's a level of maturity that's kind of missing with her because like all of her is like a temper tantrum with a child. It just doesn't seem based in sanity. It defies logic for me with Lindsay. And I just don't have the energy to try to keep up to try and figure it out.
I'm like Mark.
God bless you, Mark.
Look, I'm like Mark now. Can we get to decision day so I can get my check? And the answer is going to be hell no. We're not going to be together because I cannot put up with your move. I think she's bipolar. That's just my opinion. I think she's a little bipolar, maybe a little schizo. Who knows? But this bitch is crazy. I'm sorry.
And the funny thing is, I didn't like her from first episode.
But you know what? I thought she was going to be. You know, that's true. Because at the wedding, me and Debbie both said she's a little bit too much for him. And
I just thought like, I don't know about this one here. And then as each episode went on, I was like, oh, I was right. I was right. Some people you change your mind on, but I'm like,
okay. Let's say this one thing and then we're going to get off of them. What about the fact when they asked the question, who would be the one to buy their spouse or their partner the most expensive gift?
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
I love Elijah one.
Okay. But Lindsay said her. And Mark said, and then when Mark said me, she fell out laughing.
Yeah. And said she's the breadwinner or something like that. And he had to rebut her. Thank God he spoke up for himself. And he said, if you need something, I will get it for you.
She said she irked her from the commercial. See, it's something about her. I'm telling you, just at first I was like, because sometimes I'm wrong. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't like them. And then they grow on you. But no.
I wonder what does she think when she looks back and see these episodes? It's always going to be his fault. She's going to be more like Alyssa. It's always Mark's fault. But Mark, unlike that, you see her behavior on camera. Mark is just like, here we go again. And just like they said at that party, the look on his face says it all.
Says he's so unhappy.
Yeah, he's not happy. This is not what he bargained. I think that she can be she just needs to relax and get out of her own damn way. She doesn't know how to do that.
I think she needs more than that. She's got a lot of issues with her family. And God only knows what kind of relationship she's had.
That she's had.
But the father and the brother too. I blame, like, it has to be both parents. Something has gone wrong there. She is just projecting all of the blame onto her mom because that's the easiest target for her. Probably the person who fought her back, whereas the dad just sat there and just said, oh, that's just Lindsay.
That's just her. You know how she is.
That's what he said when he met with Mark too.
Just let her spit herself out.
And that's what kind of guy she wants. One that just says, oh, that's Lindsay. That's just how she is, you know, but I love her.
Yeah, but maybe the mother and her butted heads, and she doesn't like that.
Because she might be like her mom.
Oh, maybe.
She might be like her mom.
Damn, Danielle, a fresh perspective. Well, thank you.
Because you just think about it, like she probably is like her mom. That's why she's so close to her dad, because he just gives her, you know.
He gives in.
Oh my God.
And so she wants a man to give in.
So she wants to beat her spouse into submission, not physically,
yeah,
but mentally, like
she
how the
wants to,
mom did to her
she's gonna
dad.
break him down till he becomes what she wants him to be.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
I
I do think she's had some toxic relationships, some definite toxic relationships.
I think that's how it goes. I think Mark needs to consult an attorney because they did him dirty. They should have just not picked him this time around if this is the trash box that they gave him.
That they had for him. Like, I don't see how they felt these two were compatible. Like, is there something we don't know? Because I haven't seen where I thought they were like, oh, I could see where they picked them. Because sometimes it doesn't, you know, it's so hard. You're just mad for them to be, you know, in the beginning. But sometimes as it goes on, you're like, I can see where these opposites attract, or I can see, but not with them at all.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Child.
So, all right, we're gonna leave them alone. So, what else? I mean, Debbie, decision day is a no. We got 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a no.
Yeah,
I'm saying no.
Was it ever yet?
He would want to, but I think he's not.
I think he might. Let me tell you. I think Debbie was right. He might say yes just to get that last installment.
If he needs the bonus,
that's true. To get, because you have to say yes to get that last.
Right.
And sometimes when you watch this show over the years, I've thought that people said yes for that. You know, like, okay, let's see you on the after.
and especially since he lost the job.
Well, he didn't lose it. They told him to come back after filming is done. So
and reapply?
That's okay. Losing it? Okay.
Bringing them damn cameras up in this place. And you arriving late.
Better not.
Telling me about filming. Boy, you know you're supposed to be on the elliptical machine over there with Miss Smith. Don't tell me about no stupidness with filming. We let you go to Puerto Rico.
Oh my God. Okay.
So you say yes, Debbie?
If he doesn't have all his money together for first, last, and security, he might talk her into it because he is a salesman.
I don't think he has to talk her into it. I think she's going
to say yes. I think she's going to
say yes just to have somebody that she can belittle. And take out all her aggressions on, because he says he doesn't want to go live in her little small ass apartment. He thought it was something bigger, but she has a studio. And the bed that comes off the wall or whatever that
so
is.
Old school. Like that's
New York.
My dad had one
that's
of those
New York. You remember New York when you would get these studios and you had the thing and you would pull it down? That's before they had the day beds.
The Murphy bed. The Murphy bed.
Yeah, my mom told me about those in California too.
That's those. Okay. So our next couple is annoying. Look, Noi. And Steve. Debbie.
You called her annoying.
That's what the chat calls her. Annoying.
Fits. That's half this cast.
Hi, Engine Joe. How are you? Engine Joe
the
is
Murphy bed. Yep.
Engine Joe is in Houston by 45 way. When I go, I gotta meet Engine Joe. I really do. I definitely want to meet, and he's a good looking man too, and he's a real Indian. I thought he just went by the name Engine Joe.
A real Native American.
Yep, Joe, I'm telling you right now, I really want to run my fingers through your hair. I'm serious. All that cold black love, I just want to run my fingers through his hair. I really do.
Now we need to do a Married at First Sight here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do Married at First Sight with me and Engine Joe.
The YouTube edition.
Oh my God.
The YouTube edition. Thank you.
I wonder with
I know Bobbles is getting ready to go live.
Yeah,
I know Bobbles is doing live. I always catch her replay. I'll catch her after I come off a live.
I always leave from here and go over there.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'll leave and go over there.
I have to watch yours, Debbie. You and Jamal went live earlier. I saw that.
Oh yeah. We did the wrap up of 90 Day Fiance. That was.
I didn't watch part 2 of it. That's why I want to watch the recap.
Debbie, you were lucky.
I wanted to talk about that tonight because I had some inside stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to do that probably next week because I am gonna have a special guest that's gonna come on, and it's either next week or the week after that, but it's gonna be good.
Okay.
So let's talk about Noi and Steve.
Okay.
Debbie, don't look like that, Debbie. Noi and
Debbie
Steve.
about to say it.
Hi, Gina.
I just wish Steve could find an adult to have his conversations with, because the 2-year-old that's in the booster seat next to him in the car is just, I've had enough. I honestly don't listen to her anymore.
Do we not? Okay, let me just ask you a question. Did she not say her post on social media didn't have anything to do with him? Then in one hand she says, yes, it had to do with you, if that's what you want me to say. But then she doesn't want to talk about it in front of other people, and she felt that he was goading her. But you want to put your business out on Instagram, but you can't sit there and speak to the man that you're married to. Is that correct?
Yes.
I just want to make sure that I'm following that.
But Debbie gave the best example, that 2-year-old in the booster seat, because she's very childish. So your childish ways will have you going to social media to say all this stuff, but not being able to hold a whole conversation with him right there.
Oh my God, Gene. No, Gene and I are breaking up. Gene, I'm sorry. I was driving to work this morning, and I heard you tell Terry Lynn that you loved her more. And I've got kind of upset behind that because I have been with you longer, and I just felt offended. But it's okay. So I get it. You have a lot of love to give, and congratulations on the new job. But I'm still hurt. I'm hurt because we go back a long ways, Gene. A long ways.
Get out of here, Gene.
And I still wear the earrings, Gene. Okay, it's just hurtful. So I'm good though. I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Okay.
It's so funny being on this side of it, because I'm usually in the chat just laughing and laughing and laughing. And read the chat. So like this time I'm trying not to even read the chat to see if
wait a minute, she says, I'm loving Heidi, Debbie, and Danielle on panel. You know what? I thought about that last week when Danielle was in the chat and she was commenting. I said, Danielle, you got to come up. And, so I had to get her up this week. Thank you so much, Jean. There you go, girl.
There you go. There you go.
2 cents to say that, but thank you, and I love you more than Terry Lynn. Okay, Terry Lynn don't love you as much as I do. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I love you more than she does. Okay.
Until Terry Lynn's next live.
I'm driving to work this morning and I hear her and Jean. She goes, Jean, I love you more. Girl, I got to the stoplight, right? I grabbed my phone and I went, I'm listening, Jean.
She literally, because I was reading on me. She said, I'm at a stoplight. I'm listening.
Oh my God.
I said, Heidi got right to that red light.
I did. It was perfect timing.
Literally, I thought that when you said, I was cracking up then too. Reading it.
Reading it on the screen. You got busted.
She was caught red-handed. There was no way out of that one, Jean.
I did. Girl, that light turned. I'm serious. I could have made it through that light. Okay, but I said, oh, hell no.
Oh, no, I'm catching
I got to type it. Hi, homemade subs. Welcome. I did. I said, and she's cheating on me, and she knows I'm here.
Oh,
I couldn't understand that. But I've known Jean, Gina Maxey, Roberta Trapp, Jamal, and Debbie. Well, I knew Debbie, but Debbie didn't really know me because I would see her in chats with Adam, Up and Adam. I would see her in chats of Sherelle's
But I knew you via Jamal, because Jamal always spoke highly of you. Because y'all used
I
to
don't
mod
know.
together.
I didn't see you in all those. Because
I
definitely was in those. I was in Up and Adams.
Being Up and Adam, yeah.
Yeah, I even came up there when Pops came out of surgery.
Yep,
because he had the gallbladder surgery.
You did, and Debbie would go up there with them, but I would sit there, and so when she sent me some thumbnails,
Debbie, you might have been up there that day. I was up there.
I know this person, and I did.
I stopped going up by the time Pops got sick, because that's when he was taking off. Like I went up, like he was the first person that I ever went on any of this with YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was like, he was at, I don't even think he had 500 subs. And he was just like, I'm just going to drop the line if anybody wants to call in. And nobody was calling in.
Yep. And he grew really fast.
He did.
You know, because I remember when Amber had introduced him to Sherelle, and then he already had his channel. So when he decided to start doing lives, I mean, seriously, it wasn't that many people. We were always in there together, and that's when we met. And he said that he's going to bring his fiance up after he hit a certain number. And once he hit that 10K, it was like he just
skyrocketed. Yeah, that's the truth.
Yep, he just went.
But I
remember when they were moving, and till this day, I still go in and I'll catch his replays and stuff. But I always did like Up and Adam. I think he's the cute. I love Pops. When him and Pops were doing their stuff, and Pops take on what was the thing? Below Deck.
Yeah.
Yep. Back in All About the Tea. Yeah. So we were all in these chats together. Wow. And you get used to singing people. And you get used to talking to them. So that's where we all met.
That's community.
Yep, that's where we all met. And till this day, I mean, I'm serious. And so every time I get a chance to go into Debbie and Jamal's lives, when they're live, I'll go in, and Jamal types in the chat, "Hi, Heidi." I'm like, "Hi," because he done changed his name, so now he's Casino, and he keeps changing his name.
No, he's the Dark Magician now.
He's the Dark Magician.
Yeah,
okay.
I've seen that name.
But on IG, Casinos and something.
Casino Room. Something.
Yeah. Hi, JC Bear.
Hey, JC Bear. Bear hugs.
Bear hugs.
I love JC Bear.
JC Bear has his own cooking cooking after dark, and they be talking nasty.
Him in unicorn.
Hey, what the shuck?
Captain Unicorn. Hey, what the shuck?
My Velvet.
That name would mess me up.
Hey, Velvet.
Guys, let me tell you right now, I have all the envelopes labeled. I'm going to the post office tomorrow because I'm working from home, and I will be mailing out the stuff that I have to mail out.
From last week's trivia.
Yeah. So, but I should have did it Monday, but all of this stuff that was going on, and I was worried about Terry Lynn at work, and then when I get, so it was a lot, but I will be mailing it all out tomorrow. And I'm going to do, I got all of my stuff from Dorit. She sent me this beautiful handmade jacket from Wassa. I'm trying to upload Wassa's videos that she sent to me, but every time I try to upload them, they keep taking me back to IG. And Wassa is a young woman in Vegas. She has her own boutique, beautiful clothing. And I'm going to show y'all the stuff that she does. So she is from Africa, and she hand sews everything, and the stitching is unbelievable. So I'm definitely going to show y'all that stuff. But and then when I go to Vegas, I am going to do a live from Wassa. She's going to be doing a show, and she sent me a lot of her videos too. But I got to have Dorit video them herself, and don't send it to me from IG, because I cannot, even when I save it. I've saved it and I still can't upload it. So I got to figure out, I got to call my son. I got to see how to do that, because I can't figure it out. But I'm going to, because I want to put her videos and stuff on the channel so you guys can see exactly what she does. But her boutique is a boutique. It's a lounge, and she has a theater in the back.
Wow.
It's huge. And she has a lot of people that be in there. So on the weekends, that's where you will find Dorit all the time.
Okay.
So, he's doing the drive-by bear hug before bobbles. Thank you, sweetie. I love you.
Thank you. See you over there later.
Yep, we'll be over there. Okay, so Noi and Steve, we're done with Noi, right? I mean, annoying. Look, annoying.
I did feel bad for him when he was saying to her in the car, like, I voiced that this is a problem for me several times. And like, you just can't understand that.
It's not that she doesn't understand. She doesn't care. She wants to do what she wants to do. Just like when Pastor Kel was there and telling her the same thing. She doesn't care. What if
she's immature? So I think she doesn't understand.
He said it's her social media and she can do what she wants to do with it.
She's like a kid. That's what kids tell you.
She's very spoiled.
She's very child. Yeah, she's spoiled.
But how is she spoiled?
About Lindsay, I'd say that for her.
How is she spoiled?
You don't have to be spoiled with riches or wealth.
I'm not talking about material. Yeah. So how is she spoiled though? Because
they just probably give her her own way.
I don't care about anybody but me. You know how when you're young, you just think about
she said that her mother and father worked all the time. It was just her and her brother. So maybe they were just giving her her way.
Maybe. Or there was no so that's all she knows is her way. But she just comes across childish to me. Just very childish. And sadly, if you ask me at the conclusion, I think they'll both say yes. I don't know what. I just think they'll both say yes.
You heard what he said last night, right? I don't trust her with my emotions or my secrets.
Yes.
I say, yes, Steve. Yes.
He don't trust her.
Protect that bank account.
I'm betting on yes on that one.
Because wait a minute, but how does she say she wants to be a stay-home mom when wait a minute, you wanted to be you needed a 2-income household.
Guess he's gonna have 2 jobs.
Yes. So how is that possible? She just contradicted herself this week.
But she does that all the
so she just says anything, what fit right then, and she said it. She's childish. Like I said, it's like talking to a teenager. And you know how they seem like they understand, or sometimes they say things like they understand. To me, she's just childish.
Teenagers
and I can't say that the women this season are so much of the messes. But it's like they're all like, oh my God, these women aren't ready to be married. They're not ready to be girlfriends.
Hi, shots fired.
Hey, 90 shots fired. I enjoyed that live yesterday.
Thank you. Guys, yesterday, 90, it's not even day, 90 shots fired did her first live on YouTube. If you guys don't follow her on IG, she has inside scoops. She follows all the players on TLC. She will break it down for you. Please hit I gotta go get your link so I can drop it in the chat.
Hold on.
I'm gonna drop your link really quick.
Say hello. Say hello.
Yep, I'm gonna drop 90 shots fired link in the chat so you guys can go and subscribe. I am so serious. I enjoyed that live, and she got me following these people now.
Following who?
All the guys from the new people from TLC. She gave us a look at all the new people and what's going on with them. I just dropped her link in the chat, and she's also with 90 Day E11. And if you guys don't follow E11 on IG, please do, because she actually does a live on she does a live on Sundays with 90 Day, and her husband are up there, and it's live commentary, and I just be cracking up laughing. Hi, Wisdom, welcome.
Hey, Wisdom.
Okay, Debbie's link is in my description, but I will do that right now too. Let me grab Debbie's link and Danielle's link. I think I put your link in my description too, Danielle, but let me just do it right now while I'm here. Boy, I can multitask, and when I finish here, I got to go to work. Okay, this is Danielle's link right there.
Hard worker, Heidi.
That's Danielle's, and let me get the commentary zone. I'm surprised y'all not subscribed to the commentary zone yet.
I am.
Look, let me get the commentary zone right now.
Hold on.
And
you know what I love about Jamal, Debbie?
So, from my mods that are in the chat, please keep putting the links in. So this link right here is Danielle's.
Thank
The
you.
link that I did the first one I did right here is 90 shots fired. And shots, I'm going to show you how to customize your link. Danielle, the same with you. So you can customize your link. So there's no question whose link is what. And this is, if you see how the commentary zone is, you see that? It's customized.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, welcome Wisdom, welcome. Okay, you guys got new subscribers.
Yay! I just
subscribed
to both.
Thank you, Gina. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm serious. Shots fired, and I love. She was like, I was so nervous. She did a great job. She really did a great job. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm gonna add them in the description too. Matter of fact, I can do that now. So okay, you guys finished talking about these annoying people, and let me drop their links in my look.
Except you guys didn't tell me, did you think that they were gonna be a yes or a no at the end?
Who? Annoying?
Steve and Noi, yeah.
Steve and Noi.
No, because he's got a lot to protect, and he said he wanted a wife. He ain't want a toddler. Sorry.
I just had this feeling. Sometimes you see those odd couples where you're like, run, but they stay.
Okay,
I just feel that with them too.
You think that he's going to say yes for what reason?
Huh? Yeah.
For what reason do you think he's going to say yes?
Well, I don't think it's because of money. I just think that even though she's different, he just seems to me like one of those people that'll work with a project, and she's a project. And like he could make her into what he wants her to be. Because right now she's immature and childish and she has a lot of growing up to do. But I think he can make her into the things he wants. That's what I just feel. And I feel like she wants a guy like that because he is something good. So I just think
she doesn't realize that though. And that's her biggest fault. She doesn't realize the rough diamond that she has there. Yeah,
that's a good guy. I take him.
And here's the thing though. I agree with you. He does like projects if there is a ROI. And do he want a full-time job? No.
Because I think she's definitely a job. I wouldn't have made it through this many episodes with her. But
that's 100-hour week.
But I feel like you know, some women too want that project, and you're like, I don't know how she's gonna stay. But I just see that with him and her. I don't know why.
Glenn. Okay, guys. Okay, so I've already thank you, Breezy Girl. Yes. So Danielle, your link was already there. I just dropped shots fired in my description. So if you guys don't have it, at the end, when you go to my page, when you go to this video, you're going to see shots fired. Link is there. Danielle's link is there. And Debbie, for some reason, I just hashtagged you, but your link is always there because you are attached to my but you are attached to my channel though. But I'm gonna drop this.
So it comes up automatically.
Yes, so she's attached because if you look at the channels that I follow, she and Jamal are right there, but I'm gonna drop that link in there again just to make sure. There we go. There's the link for the commentary zone as well. But Debbie and Jamal are, I have certain channels that I follow, and they're in my thing, and they'll see channels that I follow and favorites, and they're right there. So I got everybody in there. So I agree with you. I think Steve and I think Noi might say yes, but what happened to the fact, when I hear him say he doesn't trust her with his secrets but you're sleeping with this person. That doesn't make sense to me.
Right. Because remember he said, I trust her to not run away with my stuff in the middle of the night because his real stuff ain't there. His real stuff over in the apartment with the LED lights.
So that's where his good stuff is. That's where the good china is.
Right. She can't get in over there.
But that's a lot to think that she won't run off with your stuff. That's a big trust.
Right, but if you don't care about the shit that you got in the make-believe apartment, you can go and run with it. Yeah, because I can buy that shit back. That doesn't matter to me. And what does he have over there? A pair of flip-flops and 2 Tommy Bahama shirts? Come on now.
2 Tommy Bahama shirts. Literally, it seems like that's all they said. But
exactly.
Okay.
I like him though. I do.
So Debbie, do you think he's going to say yes on decision day?
If he's going to say yes?
Yeah.
No.
You think it's a no?
I
You
think
think
so.
she's gonna say yes?
I think she's gonna say no because she's just that dumb.
I think she's gonna say no too.
I can't wait for decision day.
I think Steve is gonna say no. I think we might be surprised. Noi might say yes.
She sabotages every relationship.
She's saying yes all day.
I don't think so, because now she's fretting about the one genuine thing that I think she said in this episode was where she had that genuine fear of being caught out there without somebody supporting her.
Supporting her, yep.
And her base, which is her little studio apartment, which is hers, that she identifies that as hers. Mm-hmm. She's scared to give that up. You know, and she's so stuck in her regimented thought patterns that she can't see opportunity. So, girl, go back to your studio.
And he said it in so many ways, Danielle. He can make more money as self-employed, as a consultant, than he can make at any 9 to 5. He said it.
She wasn't hearing it though.
For 3 months, and he can bring home a check for $120,000. He's a sales engineer.
Yeah. I like him. Like I said, I'd take him. I would take him.
Thank you, Wisdom. Thank you.
But I've grown a lot, so I know how to treat a real king like a king. And he's definitely, like you said, he's definitely a diamond in the rough.
He's a diamond. So, Steve, again, if you're listening, matter of fact, I'm going to hashtag Steve. Steve, if you're listening, baby, if you want to work 6 months out of a year, 4 months, I don't care. Look, I don't care.
Got your back.
You could. I don't have a dog or a cat.
And I won't take none of your stuff.
Look, and I won't take none of your stuff. You can have your own damn closet. For a matter of fact, we'll build you some shit you can lock up. So I can't.
But yeah, look, but seriously, y'all, it goes beyond like the money and the finances and all of that. It's just the level of maturity. I have come to respect Steve.
That's what I said. I like him.
And to pair him with a young lady like this, because I can't even call a woman.
She's not even. Yeah, she's a child.
It's just sad.
She's a
child.
It's
just sad. Who is doing the checking on these people? Who's doing the background checks and these intensive questionnaires and all of that? Like, is the computer broken?
Look, Debbie, anything looks good on paper. I can sit here and get anything looks good.
So they don't talk to them at all?
But they did. They visited her.
They must not look into that deeply because.
And you got a psychologist that's on the damn panel. I don't understand.
Who's that? Who's the psychologist?
Isn't Dr. What's her name? Dr. V? Is she not a psychologist? Or the other one? One of them is a psychologist.
What are they?
And see, that would make me think even more that if they pick them two together, he definitely would. When I get that feeling that he's that kind of guy that wants that project that he made into something, I really feel it.
That would be her. I don't see
where else they connect.
Yep, that would be her. She would be the project. You're absolutely right.
He doesn't seem like he wants a completely ready-made, even though he's very mature, he's very sweet. He seems like he comes from a good place in his heart, all that. He's real. He has a great job. Like I said, a great career, great head on his shoulders.
He doesn't have a great job. He has a career in his pocket.
No, it's because
he has great potential, I should say.
Yes.
It's because of this match that it confirms to me that production does all these matches and not the experts. The experts come in afterwards and make excuses for the matches.
What they have already in their face.
But this is a production thing. She needs somebody with a job at KFC working, 10 hours a day over the fryer.
Not KFC.
Not KFC.
And he looks homeless and jobless. So perfect match. And then you got his dad saying he a vagabond, gold. This is a production match.
Yeah, and they're probably the production is doing it for the rates and the people, the views, so people can watch it because
clicks and views.
Sadly, if every couple was perfect, as much as I would think that would be good, if they were really perfect for each other and they really put together people who really, some people probably wouldn't like that. You need the food, the drama. You need that.
I'm going
you
on
do
Married at
need
First
mostly
Sight.
drama, but at least one couple of season, let it be like,
real.
yes,
Real love. I want to see that.
I'm
because
going on
really
Married
correct.
at First Sight, and I'm going to
No,
be
you're
really
not.
in love with Steve. I don't give a shit what happens. We can argue all through every episode.
No,
We're
just
going to be saying yes on decision day, damn it.
meet him
I think she
outside
is.
after decision day.
Yes.
And then just push her
think
to the
they are.
side and take him down to his what is it?
I don't care
RAV4?
what y'all say. Brianna and Vincent are doing great together. Debbie didn't think they were going to last. They are doing great together.
Look at she broke her eyes.
You know why? She
Why?
wanted to be married and he wanted to be kept. It's a perfect combination.
How did you just?
I hate her.
He did want to be kept.
He wanted to be kept.
Like they say women do. He wanted to be kept. You know, that's
Yeah.
I hate her.
People working down at the local dealership.
And he's gotten fat.
division.
He's gotten fat.
Of course, because she making good dollars and bringing in the steak.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
He's
she's
happy.
an engineer. She's an engineer. She's bringing the money in.
Yeah,
And he
so
could
that's a
go to
great
the
job.
Dominican supermarket anytime and get him a
Jasmina.
styrofoam plate.
Oh my God. Let's go to Jasmina and Michael.
He wanted to be kept. I'm gonna laugh at that one all night. He wanted to be kept.
Child.
You'd be doing that. Jasmina and Michael. Oh my God, I gotta do my taxes. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Today's the
You haven't done it
Wait,
yet?
today's the 14th.
Hi,
I haven't either.
JG.
Oh my God. Hey, JG.
Hi,
I don't get money for taxes, so I'm
JG.
always doing them at the end of the line. Just so I don't get them finished.
Susan was just asking me about you, JG. How are you, baby?
I don't mean to, y'all.
Okay, Jasmina and Michael. What do you think about them going to the medium? Debbie?
I think they're such good friends.
I think
Good homies.
Okay, here's what hit me when it went to the medium and she was talking about his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the look on his face. I was looking at Jasmina's face, and then she spoke on his father, what she said about prostate, and that was how his father died. But I didn't hear her say anything about his mother. But when she was in her confession, of course, you know, it's production.
Mm-hmm. It's how they edit it. Mm-hmm.
Everything about the father and the mother and the brother and Michael. And she was right on the nose when she said there was a 13-year difference. Did you think production told her this stuff? Or
yes. Here's the thing. Here's what I think it is. Production, right, brings it up to her and says, hey, would you want to take him to a medium just to see what, you know, what y'all future could be? Then they go and get the medium, set up the appointment for them to go to, give the medium all the things to say about Michael, because they know she's going to say no on decision day and they want to make her crack. Because you notice that the medium kept on stressing, y'all are made for each other.
Yeah,
he fell in love with you at first sight.
Yeah, she did. She said
he won't find another person like you for 5 years, but you will find another person like him in a year and a half.
Yep.
But it's too late if you don't pick each other. They trying to get one couple to say yes, and they banking on breaking her. But that's why she was crying.
She was actually crying.
She's
so she was believing it.
No, she's crying because she's sitting down there going, I've already said no. And look what they doing. Oh, you're so nice, Michael. Oh, they know about prostate. Yes, them is some doo-doo darling tears that she's squeezing out because she like, bitch, I'm already out.
They do seem like homies.
I'm gonna drop this link because I want to.
They don't even see. Oh, I know a Blavy got a lot to say. I can only imagine.
There you go, Blavy. Come on up.
And she gonna have no cuts on it too.
I want to hear her thoughts on Jasmina and Michael.
Wait,
Come on up,
I would be
Bobby.
surprised
like
if she's
booty
still
buddies
watching.
to me. They just seem like homies. They just
Yeah.
really seem like your friend. Who people on the outside might sometimes be like, are you guys together? Because you're kind of close, but no, they're friends.
Yeah.
They're friends. They're not.
Oh my God.
I have a
such
no
high
for both
hopes
of
for
them
them.
on decision day. No.
I have high
Heidi.
hopes for them. I'm sorry. I do. I have high hopes for them. I really
You
do.
do? Is
I
he gonna
do.
grow a few more inches?
I think it ain't nothing but the growth, because I told you big things come in small packages, baby. Trust me, I know.
But she needs aesthetics. She needs somebody
Yeah, I was
taller
gonna say
than
she
her.
seems like she needs them really tall, a certain build. Like it's not. She doesn't seem attracted to him at all.
No, because she doesn't want to braid his shoulder hair on Sundays. It's just no.
You can shave. He could wax that hair off.
But why doesn't he? It's like every episode I'm like looking at it. And I'm just like,
oh, there she goes. Hold on.
Well, I've learned some hairy men just love to stay there.
Blobby.
Blobby.
Blobby. Tell us, Blobby, what do you think about Michael and Jasmina?
I want to know what she thinks about Lindsay.
You're on mute, Blobby.
Hello.
Hey, yeah.
I'm on the train. Sorry for the loud ruckus. So what you been saying?
I want to know your thoughts on Michael and Jasmina.
Michael and Jasmina? From which show?
Married at First Sight.
Is that the Dusty? Is that the Nigerian Dusty?
No, that's
no.
Yeah, he's Niger. Oh my God.
No, Elijah Wan is the Nigerian
Dusty. I like Elijah.
Oh, the pseudo straight man. Is that the one you're talking about?
Pseudo straight man.
Listen, that man, he bended over backwards just like we all do. I think he got more tricks than anybody on this panel. You know, he spread it wide. It is pussy time. Woo!
I can't. Okay, Blobby, do you think that Jasmina is going to get Michael?
Jasmina is mad because her man like peen just as much as she do. You be mad too.
You think he might be gay?
No, I think he likes just a little bussy and a little peen in his lifestyle.
Oh, so he goes, he might be bisexual. I didn't even think about that. I just thought he
cries too much for a man. That bothers me. He cries way too much for a man. Like you can have emotions, but you and a child should not have the same amount of emotions. You shouldn't be crying in every scene. Whining, she don't love me.
Blobby, he's not crying.
I knew Blobby is not told me to keep a buck.
I was looking at this. I said, what lie they telling with this man? Come and bring another man here. You can make your marriage work real good.
Upset about his brother and his father.
What man? Listen, they need to stop this. Even on the plantation, damn people cry like this. This crying is just too much. You think Harriet Tubman would have got anywhere? You think Harriet Tubman would have got anywhere with all this crying and whining he doing? We would have still been on the plantation if he was leading us.
Oh my Lord!
I just thought he wasn't that into her. Like they seem like buddies.
No, he's manipulative with it too. Like he's trying to paint her as the angry black woman. Sis, get your panties up like everybody else.
I can't even pick my water up right now.
Get that bussy run through a few times and let's call it a day. Nah, we're not doing this. Listen, it's nothing wrong with being bisexual, but I'm tired of these bisexual men on these shows talking about they straight. You know, a man can't have emotion. No, not as much as me.
I don't see Michael having all these emotions, but oh my God.
Could you be sitting there wanting to get naked, doing that nasty stuff with a man always crying and whining?
No, look at that.
And it's so funny because I never thought this about him, period, right? And as soon as she started saying that, I started thinking, he is really in touch with his emotions.
He does have hero worship for the Nigerian Dusty, though.
Exactly, because that's the peen he wants. He's like, yes, from the motherland.
Okay, I'm just going to ask a question. I don't know what the Nigerian Dusty is.
Oh, Elijah Wan.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, that's that Nigerian Dusty.
What is no? Wait a minute. What is a Nigerian Dusty? I don't know.
Oh, it's a continental Dusty. So we got different types of Dusty. We got the tropical Dusty. Those are the Caribbean Dusties.
Hey.
We got the spicy Dusties. Those are the Latin American Dusties. Then we got the continental Dusties, the original Dusty.
What in the hell is a Dusty though? What is a Dusty?
A Dusty is a man who has a childlike mentality. So
okay.
Yeah. So for instance, Elijah One, he wants submission, but you can't submit to a child. So that's why it sounds ridiculous. His mindset is like a child, always complaining and whining, never taking accountability, always wanting a woman to go 50-50 with him because he can't pay all the bills. That's a Dusty.
But Elijah One said he can pay all the bills because that's why
he don't want to.
But he don't want to.
I think he could pay all the bills. He just doesn't.
A good example. Now, Dusty is not just economic level because Cam Newton is a high earning Dusty. A high earning Dusty too, like Kanye West is a high earning Dusty. If you got Keisha problems, you with a Dusty.
We might just drop my pineapple.
If you say, damn, this is problems Keisha got, you with a Dusty, and you need to change that. Now, not to forgetting with the white Dusties too, because everybody can get it. It ain't just a black thing.
Is it every race? Every country?
Don't be like a Chet Hayes. That's a white Dusty.
Okay. So my ex-husband is a white Dusty then because he had problems. I got you. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm taking that one with me, Bobby. Dusty. She's
a Dusty.
International.
That Nigerian Dusty kill me. Yes, the tropical Dusty.
Okay. I didn't even know what a Dusty
down the best when you said Kanye's one.
Just Dusty. It's like a Dyson. You need to take it and wipe all that dust out your house after he come through. He looks like, what's his name on Charlie Brown? Linus. Remember with the dust?
Oh my God.
I'm taking that one with me. Oh my, I'm taking that one with me. And now, from now on, when I'm watching the show, now I'm going to be thinking that.
Okay, TLC said, they said, I don't want no scrubs. But we're gonna say we don't want no Dusty. Is that the new thing?
Yes, don't be confused. A Dusty is always like, for instance, if you're on a dating app, you know what a Dusty asks? Where you live, because he's trying to live there too. A Dusty.
She said a Dusty.
Don't no man ask where you live and if you live alone. No, I don't want a roommate.
Right, I don't.
You paying half these bills?
But I can't believe that somebody would actually come out and ask you that on a dating app, though.
They do.
How
Listen,
much
these
does it
Dusties.
That is
They out here wanting, and then a Dusty's always going to tell you how a real woman holds a man down. Like a Dusty will be trying to play 50-50 with you. We were on this date. Like, listen.
Say they Dutch all the time.
I remember I went out one time and the Dusty wanted to pay for the tip. I said, you got some nerve with this.
That's Dusty. You know what I call that? I call that a sorry ass, but my new word is now a Dusty. Because if the check comes and your ass don't grab it, and I'm going to sit there and look at you and say, okay, you a fucking Dusty. That's what
Dusty. I'm taking that one. I'm definitely
going
with that.
All I'm saying is excuse me. And I have to go to the restroom and I'll just leave.
No, I'll make a good scene. I got time.
No, I have never had someone not pay for me.
Listen, you don't know these new school Dusties.
Yeah, I'm old. Never mind.
And then you know what my favorite Dusty is? The Lenox Avenue Dusty, aka the original Cat Daddy.
Oh Lord, and I know Lenox Avenue. Okay, come, bring it up.
Lenox Avenue, he got the loud suit, the alligator shoes. He telling you what he used to do about 30, 40 years ago. He telling you how he was the man back in the day and how he could put it on you with one good time. He got his leg and he know how to use it.
They got those everywhere.
Oh my God! Back in my day,
and
when
this
I was
Dusty
living
is
in
trifling.
Brooklyn, that was
this
Uncle
Dusty's
Ray
trying
Ray.
to get some after church on Sunday. This Dusty is.
You gonna have this whole audience and panel using that one now.
She has a whole chart of the names
what is
and
a
definitions. Yes,
she's broken down. We all understand, so we're all using it.
Danielle, I heard you say one day, I think it was one day this week, you're from Chicago, and the word dusty, no, not from Chicago. Yeah, you're from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you refer to. Is that just men or people in general?
People in general. So in Chicago, it'd be like, get your dusty ass out of here. You know, you dusty mother. So it was almost in a joke, in the roast. It's dusty. But now she done gave me a whole new dusty. So
now let's get to the maid, Katarina. The maid. The maid is just ridiculous. She looks so tired and worn. You see how she looking rough and like the maid, and he's screaming and yelling at her like the help. When you gonna get my dinner? When you gonna clean? I think I'm watching The Help when I see them two in their relationship. She's a fool.
So who's the maid? Who's the maid?
Katarina, is that her name? The one with Elijah one. That's the maid.
Katina.
That's
Katina. Yeah. She's aging like her wig.
But Elijah.
I like him though.
Listen, Katina needs to go and get her wigs. Listen, they got to stop this. They got to stop this with the wigs. I am very terrified.
I had to just stop looking at her hair. You just like to say.
Okay,
she out here looking like she just grabbed a Party City wig and go. She just don't even shake it.
How did Breezy Girl come up with 1234
for the dusty?
1234 for the dusty.
You know they're gonna need it.
Split it with them 50-50.
Exactly.
I needed this. I gotta go to work. After I finish.
A Dusty going to a hotel by the hour.
Thinking about this all the time to laugh because I know I'm gonna rewatch this part just to get that.
But yeah, Elijah one kills me with his dust. Listen, she need a cut. And then what's the white girl that he's sleeping with on the rooftop?
Lindsay.
I don't think they're sleeping together. I think she's just
yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah.
Y'all think they're sleeping together?
You saw where Elijah Wan had his hands when they was on the stairs, and she was saying, "I'm gonna drive home."
Yeah. He said, "Let's go upstairs." Yeah.
His hands was on her hips and ass. Yes, he is.
She need to be ashamed of herself. Out here with Elijah One the Dusty. Sitting here talking about
never dated a black woman. So I think that's the problem with him and Katina.
No, that ain't the problem. He's a Dusty.
Nope.
Cause see, don't be confused, white women, thinking that these Dusties out here ain't gonna give it to you. They gonna try at first to be like, "Ooh, I'm not a Dusty." You know, you gotta sprinkle off the little fakeness and get to the dust. Don't get fooled out here. Because when you get comfortable,
I don't want no Dusties.
No.
But Elijah would do that to a white woman too. He's just not ready to do it yet. He's gonna wait till y'all engage and you like the lifestyle. Then he gonna come up with his Dusty antics.
Oh my God. Oh, Blavy.
And I just was thinking at the end he's gonna say yes.
Blavy gave me the breakdown on what a Dusty is, so now I know what to look out for.
But now you all got me wanting to watch back and look, because I never thought that he was messing with Lindsay.
He is messing. Both of them want somebody to fight with. And look, from the first time, the first person she picked on was him.
Yep,
on the plane to Puerto Rico.
I always feel like I know sexual tension on when people sleep together, and I didn't get that.
And now they're the best of
I did think
friends.
He might be attracted to her type of woman. I did. He think he was flirty, but
oh my God, Gene has now upped the Dusty.
Oh my God.
Yes. He is.
G5 says he's Dusty.
He is Dusty.
And that's a true continental dusty. When they sit here and bring family in. True continental dusty with that foolishness.
Okay.
I am the man. I am the leader with that. Like Michael, he's a continental dusty too on 90 Day.
Margine, you forgot to add in here for the dusty.
Yeah.
Margine for the super.
Hey, Margine. For the dusty.
Oh my God. Hi, Dorothy.
Everyone's gonna use that one now. Oh, the continental dusty, the Linux.
A continental dusty. And they know who they are.
So let me just ask you a question. That means that Usman is a dusty, right?
Oh, he definitely has to fall in the dusties.
Ablavi? Oh Lord.
Oh, she's on the train. We need to know because he has to fall in the dusty.
Okay, so with her definition of dusty, that means that Usman is a dusty.
Definitely.
That means that Michael is a dusty. So just what everybody on 90 Day Fiance.
I was gonna say,
Michael, no, this is the best dusty. Tariq. Remember Tariq and Hazel? He was dusty.
Dusty number one.
Talking about you gonna help me raise my child and I'm this and I'm that, ain't got no money.
Their relationship.
Paul is a white dusty, and that's a perfect person. Paul.
Paul's a dusty.
I can't believe the United States let him bring Karini here. He ain't got no job, ain't no prospect of job. He should have just going to prison, and they let him bring another person in America.
No, wasn't he shoveling? Wait, wasn't he shoveling chicken shit? He had a job.
That? What job is that? They do that in prison for free.
Yeah, he was, but that's a real job. That's a real job.
That's not a job. That's what you do when you're on parole.
That is
no, that's what you do when you get in parole. You go on the side of the street with the yellow.
It's a job. No, he was actually working at a chicken farm, shoveling chicken shit. Yeah, that was a real job.
When we saw
I don't know how
that,
much it made, but it was definitely his job.
Yeah.
I saw him in the trap house taking Karini to the trap house, but I didn't see him shoveling no poop.
You talking about that little crib they got?
The trap house.
Ablavi has a channel. Let me go get it.
I think it's because he lived off his mom for so long.
He was trifling.
That first
Talking about, Mom, can you pay for dog food? The dusty.
I just love it. That's Ablavi.
And when there's a dusty, there's always a mother of a dusty sitting here making excuses for her dusty son.
True.
Talking about, he's not dusty. He just had a hard life. So does everybody else.
Channel right there.
Ablavi, I'm gonna have to catch your lives live because I have a feeling
they are amazing.
I be going off.
I gotta hear. Ablavi, I've been seeing you for a while. You always keep it 100 and you give a whole different perspective of it.
Yeah, I have my hotels where I talk about the men and what you gotta worry about with these filthy men out here. You know, this man, since we talking, told me the other day he wanted me to put a strap on and play with his pussy. Like I got a BBC. What? I said, what?
For how much?
She said, how much?
I'm just interested.
How much? I was so shocked. I said,
Really? Was he supplying the strap on? I would like to see how big.
That's not how you start a conversation. Hello, can I ride your plate? Your strap on? That's not how you start a conversation.
At all.
Where do you meet these people?
Okay, so that means I have to start buying strap-ons so people can get them, right? So I'm gonna have to start ordering those too, not the rose, but a strap-on too. Got you. Okay.
Okay, did I even ask? Wow. Am I that far out the game?
No, I do. I need a drill. What's his name? The crypt keeper. Oh, Hugh Hefner. I need to drag him from the grave. He need this good dragging too.
Did she just call Hugh the crypt keeper?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, Blavi, we want to know how much.
I just heard that show about the Playboy Mansion is good.
Blavi, how much?
Right, how much? Everybody wants to know how much.
How much, Blavi? How much?
For how much? Well, he said $1,500, but I said I don't. Ooh,
what?
Is he gonna do an enema before?
Wait, what?
I don't know what.
Get
I'm
down to
not doing that
specifics.
shit. Listen, I watch Pose. I don't need somebody dying on me because they was high and do. I don't got time for those problems.
Just wear gloves throughout the whole thing.
I don't know what he's gonna be.
What night is hotels? I need to catch this.
Hotels. Well, it's usually Sunday, but since it's Easter, I'm gonna chill out because I want my blessings.
I will be there Sunday. Let me make sure I got my notification bell on for you because I'm definitely subscribed. Let me make sure.
Blobby, I just wanted to know, what did you think about these people? And you just went completely left.
Oh, but you got everybody laughing. The chat is laughing like crazy. We can't stop.
Listen, you think this is bad? You should. Debbie knows how to be going off on 90 Day. I really just be going off for that.
That's like I gotta catch one of these lives.
Oh, Debbie, were you okay? Because I know I was dragging today in your live. Oh, I don't know why they. I don't know why they try me in your live. I really don't know why.
There's always someone who tries, but again, I always caution everybody before you attempt a Blobby. A Blobby knows how to handle herself and defend her stance. So I have no issue. You didn't say anything that was wrong to me today.
And she will not back down.
Those are not but the Dusties are just too. The Mavs has too many Dusties. Let me tell you something. I thought we were done with King Dusties with Chris, but they said no. Elijah won. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Did we all see Chris at the bathroom? Him at the Knicks game, thought he was all of that. He's posting this on his IG, and somebody told him to sit his tired ass down.
Oh no!
Really?
Yeah, on his IG.
The thing about Mavs, though, I kind of wish they would allow the people just to have two groups and pick who they want, because the experts don't know a damn thing.
That's what we were saying earlier. We don't think Debbie said a good point. She doesn't think the experts come in to after they've been picked.
Yep.
Because it don't seem like no experts are picking these people at all. And if they are, I don't want their expert advice, please. I don't want their expertise.
Oh my God, y'all are crazy. I'm gonna tell you. Oh my God, a Blobby.
Disagree with a Blobby. I've been hearing a Blobby talk on reviews and shows for a couple of years now. I used to see it. So I already know how she give it. I already know how. So that's why I knew she was gonna come up here and be hilarious.
Up and Adam is when I started seeing a Blobby. It was on Up and Adams, and I said, "Oh, this woman is crazy."
Yeah, I used to see her on Sherelle, then on Perry. So I used to see her.
Yep. She was on Perry's too. Yep.
That's why I first
started seeing people will come for me. It's like, did I send for you? No, go back.
I got these Dusties.
They think that because she's young and she's a female that they can bulldoze over her. And
that's what I always say too. Just like she said, I said, unless I call for you, please don't come. Because you keep knocking, I'm going to answer you. You're not going to like our answer.
But I'm going to let you on in.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest. I would love to be on Mav just to get somebody together every week. Because if I had
Debbie and I are going to start picking. Debbie and I are going to start going through all the resumes. Matter of fact, we need to do, we ain't going to do a Married at First Sight. We're going to do something else. But we need to start picking to get these people.
Because I would have got Elijah one together.
Yeah, Katina is a little disappointing, though. I mean,
Katina is cowering to me. This is not the woman who her friends portrayed her to be.
Because she's a pick-me.
What's a pick-me?
Right, look, I do see how the
She's a pick-me. It's African American vernacular. The original thing of the word is a woman whose job it is to please men. She's very male identifying and shames other women for being women. That's what Katina is. So she ain't gonna let that marriage go. She's a pick me. Pick me. Choose me. Please me.
Oh my God,
but to
you're
me,
right.
he kind of needs that kind of girl too, though.
Oh my God, you're
right.
But
he'll get bored of that kind of girl too. They're disposable.
He would get bored. Oh my God, Blobby, you're right.
She ain't living that marriage, especially somebody like her who thinks she wants what Katina wanted was a wedding. She didn't want a marriage.
She wanted
and she
wedding.
got it.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, guys? I think I have my
She did
panel.
seem.
You know, I think we have our special guest for our Thursday night.
Yes.
We have a Blobby. We have Danielle, who's sensible, but then she gets down dirty too.
Oh, yeah.
But if you really, since y'all here, did y'all see the ultimatum? Did you see those Dusties on that show? The dust was flying. It was just like a wind march. Choo, choo, choo.
Oh my
Wait, what's it
God.
called? The ultimatum?
It's on Netflix. It's basically they made an ultimatum: marry me or let's break up. And they're couples, and so now they get to switch partners. Y'all,
That sounds like put a ring on it.
yeah.
I love
But people who are actually, but they're young and haven't been together. Like, put a ring on it. That girl with that man for 14, the pick me and the Dusty. She was with him 14 years with 3 kids. Ridiculous.
What?
Wait a minute. 3 kids, 14 years later, he still didn't put a ring on it.
They weren't her children. He had those kids outside of her.
Shut up. Wait, while he was with her, he had
Yes, 14 years.
They seemed to be at the same time they were together.
Oh, like
And then he left her for the other woman that was sleeping with her and then wanted to get married. Yeah, listen, I can't watch Put a Ring on it. It's too much like Jerry Springer.
Don't get me wrong, he was a mess.
I've heard about it. I've heard about it, but I've never watched
this
it.
season is actually really good, though, because I didn't want to watch after last season, but yeah, this season is good.
Danielle, you never told me about that. How come you don't cover that on your channel? Put a ring on it. I gotta start watching it because this sounds like some shady.
Put a ring on
Wait,
it.
don't just tell people to put a ring on it, because you can be a married single woman. Is what people don't get.
Yep, you
and there's a lot of women
be alone
at the same time. Yes, you can.
That's the
so
truth.
you. But those Dusties on put a ring on it pisses me off, because there's always some Dusty with his Hotep philosophy of foolishness.
Bobby, what is this picture that you have with your breastises?
Yes, honey. You know I go out. I gotta show the men what they missing. Yes, honey. We living fast here. We gotta show them they ain't gonna be that high forever.
Say why they standing, I'm gonna let them stand up. I know that.
And say hello.
Hello.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, so when we say that Beyonce is a Dusty or Jay-Z is a Dusty?
Jay-Z's a Dusty, Beyonce's a pick-me.
I agree. I'm agree.
But you know, since we're talking about Beyonce, can we talk about Solange and her son shooting up the club?
Yes.
Wait, did he get somebody pregnant?
Yeah,
he's having a baby, they said.
Oh wow.
And they said his daddy just had a baby too. Who he live with.
Wait a minute, hold on. Solange's husband?
Solange, no. Remember she left her husband, that old man, and she out with a young white guy. But her baby daddy, the one that shot up the club at 17, well, little Jules is making her a grandmother at what, 35, 36? Because they say he got somebody pregnant. It's just ghetto.
Because he's what, 19?
No, they say he's 17.
He said, no, the girl's 19 then.
Okay.
Oh.
Solange, stop whipping Jay-Z and start whipping your son. Give him one of those Will Smith slaps. One time.
And I saw something where her son was saying things like he don't like dark-skinned women or something.
He doesn't. He said
he doesn't.
He doesn't.
But let's be honest.
I'm serious.
What are Beyonce and them?
Black Hispanic women are like,
But this girl who he has pregnant is like my color.
Yeah, but that's because they like the chocolate. They want to come back to it. Come back to it.
But I'm like,
they be on that bullshit.
He got pregnant.
Okay.
They be on that bullshit. I don't like black women. And then when the doors are closed, they be right there in your DMs. Hey, girl.
Let me ask you a question, Blobby, since we're talking with Dusties. Would you consider Will Smith or Jada Pinkett a Dusty?
No, but he's one of the Bussy boys.
Agreed. I'm agree with that 100.
And quiet as it's kept, I think the whole family likes a little bit of an alternative lifestyle.
Yep, the whole family does. I know.
I think the children are like that because they've been seeing it so long. It's just what it is.
Jaden
not because they chose it. It's what they
love
say.
is love. We already know that Will swings. Well, we don't know. rumor.
We know
I'm
Dwayne
gonna say
Martin.
allegedly, but I believe him and Dwayne Martin been together for years.
Of course. Who gives a loan to somebody for? How did Teacher didn't know that her house was bought by Will Smith?
And why did he keep it in his name until they got a divorce so he could transfer it over to Dwayne?
They were having money issues, and he loaned Dwayne the money to pay it out. And I don't know how she didn't know that, because Dwayne wasn't making any goddamn money.
He wasn't making money like that,
Dwayne earned that house. As a power bottom, he earned that house, allegedly. Because they say Will Smith is a top only. Allegedly. That's what the gay men in LA say.
Allegedly.
Now I know, because like I said, she's not. I've been hearing that for years. But also another thing I always thought about is, remember when they had the Real House Husbands, the little Kevin Hart show, and remember they'd always make the joke with Dwayne that he was Will Smith's cabana boy, and I said they even making jokes with it. Like,
listen, Dwayne needs a check,
and Will Smith is a good check.
That's a good check.
That's
why Chris Rock is trying to sue.
10 years, that don't mean shit, because in 6 months this shit's gonna die down. Everything, he's gonna go back to shooting his movie. He's gonna go back to his Netflix shit. This is just, that is a brand that you're fucking with. Will Smith is a brand.
Listen, I'm glad Will Smith is giving out slaps. There are a few more people that need it too. Kevin Hart.
Oh my God.
I don't think Will should have smacked my Chris though.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No, I felt like in everything he did, like if there was gonna be some smackings going out, Chris wasn't who should have called it. Not at that moment. If you want,
not there. If you wanted to do but if he wanted to do that, don't do it up there, and don't ruin everything that you've worked for decades.
Pastor and his messy queen self that sat there and put
nothing. Trust
that.
me.
It was Will Packer and his. Do you think Will Packer is mad because Will didn't give him some of his sausage? Because Will Packer, they say allegedly, is part of the Bussy Boy crew.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Because they saw him get up there and they could have stopped it. So
okay, I'm telling you right now, I don't believe that Will has ruined anything. This is like, let's sit back and let everything cool off. Blah, 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 blah. That is a brand. It's not a name. It's a brand. Will Smith is a box office. I don't care what movie. Yeah. You're going to get them to the box office, which you have Will Smith.
You got to get that movie financed first, though. Mm-hmm. And the people who finance the movies have a lot lot of power.
Listen, the slapping was fantastic. I'm glad Bad Girls Club.
It was great.
I'm glad Bad Girls Club came.
I'm gonna say it again. That was Mike Lowry walking up on that damn platform. That was.
Can we be messy? Can we talk about Bad Fathers for a minute?
Oh Lord. Okay.
Can we talk about Bad Fathers for a minute?
Yes, we can.
What's his name? The gospel singer.
Oh, Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin. What kind of raising you be doing?
You all want to know something I think about his son? Did anybody watch Baldwin Hills back in the day?
No.
But there was a show called Baldwin Hills, and it had.
I watched that. It was.
And remember, they had this young man on there, like I think his name was Will, but he was Kirk Franklin's godson. I swear, every time I look at his son now, the son that we're talking about now,
Kirk Franklin.
I swear they're the same person.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
Ain't that the little boy from Baldwin Hills back in the day? Because I always wondered why him and Kirk were so tight. Like, you know what I mean? Kirk's at his graduation. Kirk's helping him write songs for Danity Kane. He's helping. I'm like, is this? And I don't know. I'm not saying the same boy, but I always think, is that the same young man?
Or maybe it's an outside child.
Outside second.
Yeah.
But this story is real sad about his son. Let me just say this,
and Gene Wilson is correct. Let me give props to Susan Dawson. She is an amazing mod and an amazing friend.
Oh, yeah.
She really is. She is a friend. And if she doesn't hear from me, it's funny because she'll send me a message. Are you okay? Or she'll text me or call me. She is. I love her. I love her husband. And tell Eddie, I said, that's enough Snoop Dogg for the night. He don't need to drink no more. Everything is good. So Susan is an amazing
that's the
mom.
train.
She really is. She's a great friend, and she checks on everybody. I mean, if she likes you, she loves you, she's there with you. And I'm going to give her her props.
Yeah, definitely
Yes,
want to give her
let's do
roses.
that. She
Love Susan.
deserves her props. I have amazing mods. I really do. All my mods are amazing. And I'm just going to give Susan her props. She is here. She's in the mountains. She's got one bar, and she's going to be in chat. She's going to be modding.
But first of all, Kurt
Love you,
Franklin needs to
Susan.
come out the closet. You know, it's
Mhm.
time. The Saints, come on, it's time. Cut this out. It's time. And Tyler Perry too. Come on, my man. It's
We already
time.
know, okay, we already know that Tyler.
We already
okay.
know Tyler Perry now. That's
Okay,
not
it was
quite.
the same thing with the
And
brat.
I don't have nothing
Okay,
against
remember
the
when the brat
know.
was out there, and she used to date Jermaine Dupri, whatever, but it was always there. Kendi
Let you know.
Burris, the
That's
same
what I'm
way.
saying.
She loved, they all have. I'm not gonna say they all, but we've gotten the stories, we've seen the true this Hollywood. They all indulge in that lifestyle, and let me tell you, when I was younger, you guys kidding? I'm gonna have to dig up all of these videos. I used to play in a band and I used to sing. I still sing. My fear has always been Natalie Cole ain't shit. I can rip any one of her songs. But my fear has always been with me. I know me. Uh it never was peer pressure, but it was like you always want to feel a part of something. So when I started working at St. Jude's, everybody would take a break for, cigarette breaks. Supposed to
Mhm.
be 15 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever. They'll be gone for 30 minutes. Guess what I started doing? I started smoking just to have breaks, just to hang out outside, just to be, because I'm serious. And I
Mhm.
did. My mother used to always ask me, why don't you just go sing? I said, because I know me. And I figured at that time, I'll be dead by 32. I thought I was going to be dead by 32. I'm serious because I know me. I know me. It's like you want to feel a part of something. That's when I was younger. Now I don't give a fuck. But at that time, yes, you want to be with that in crowd. I don't care about that shit no more.
Yeah,
But
they a trip. But I was watching these Dusties fly on the television screen. I don't know how you watch Mavs. That Elijah one. Where's his daddy? Because I'm sure his daddy is Dusty too. I'm sure it's a lineage
they
of
don't talk
Dust.
about his dad. They don't talk about his dad at all.
And where's his mom? We talk about her, but we don't ever see
You
her.
said his mom was actually there at the wedding, but I thought that was his aunt.
Well, I thought it was his mom, but you're saying it's his aunt. I don't know who that random white woman was.
The one with the red hair. I thought
Right.
he said that was his aunt.
That
And
was
I
his
remember when
auntie?
y'all did that, and I'm like, I don't know who it is. I thought it was
Oh,
his
I can
mom.
still hit him.
I
But I
thought so
remember when you all
I can
did
too.
the
still hit
review and
those
you
notes.
all were like the aunt. I'm like, you know what? It never really said who it was.
I just
So
assumed
what
since,
I'm gonna
you know.
so I'm gonna say this, guys. I have enjoyed this live.
Oh,
Danielle,
oh my goodness.
my God, I love
I
having you
got a
up
stomach
here.
cramp of love.
Blavy, love having you up here. Debbie, I don't know. I think next Thursday we look good. Think we got to bring a Blavy and Danielle.
Yes.
I don't mind.
Yes, I'm gonna try and watch the Nigerian Dusty again. I watched him for 15 minutes and I couldn't take it. I said, oh my gosh, where's the Swiffer?
Oh my God! Look at the name of the panel. Wait a minute. Let me
I
show you the name of
cannot.
the panel. Look, Heidi,
Well, guys, I'll talk to you
Debbie,
later.
and
Bye.
Danielle.
Bye, Blovey.
And
I like that name,
I
G.
like that. That was clever, G.
I love
Mm-hmm.
I have to check out
that.
those hotels. I
Hat.
do. But like I
She
said,
is
I
amazing.
always know because I've always, since I first seen a Blobby over like 2 years ago, she always kept it real, and she would come in. You would be thinking that you had just talked about everything about
You
that
thinking it, but you
character,
don't say it.
and then she come in, and you be like, I didn't even think of that. And she's hilarious.
I love
She's
her. I
hilarious.
really do. I've caught her live a few times and then I catch her replays and everything. But I'm going to tell you guys, I have enjoyed this. I really have. Debbie, I forgot to ask you, what were you drinking tonight?
What is this?
She don't know.
Pinot
said, "What is
Noir.
Pinot Noir. Okay.
Yeah. A third of a bottle of a Pinot Noir.
Oh, I'm boring. I'm drinking water and eating pineapples.
Okay, well, I had Martha Stewart hard short because I didn't want to open my Snoop Dogg. They didn't have enough. The new shipment was coming in. Well, they only had one bottle when I went on Tuesday, and I got the last bottle. They were supposed to be getting some more today, but I didn't stop by the store. So just to preserve it, just in case. I did the Martha Stewart tonight and the hard short.
And keep it good for tomorrow. That's right.
I'm good for tomorrow. But tomorrow night, I got to go look and see. I am going to be giving away either Michael Kors bag or Michael Kors purse, but I'm not doing that tomorrow night. I'm going to be giving away some other stuff tomorrow night. So I'm just trying to get everything together. But for the members only, that's what we'll be doing. Jean, of course, will be giving away the $20 Amazon gift card. I'm going to think of something else. I'm going to start putting stuff on the wheel. Instead of putting names on the wheel, I'm gonna do 2 wheels.
On the wheel.
I'm gonna put the prizes on one wheel, and then I'm gonna put the name on another wheel. So I have 2 wheels.
Okay.
That's what I'll start doing. I'll start putting names on one wheel, prizes on the other wheel, and then there's going to be a wheel for members only, which is going to be more towards a high end. So that's what I'm going to start doing. And Sherry gave me that idea.
Okay, I really enjoyed this. Thank you, ladies, for having me.
I'm
like, I don't know, between Debbie and Oblavi, I'm definitely gonna have me a bag for when I spit out the water, when I go take a drink like Heidi. And I'm gonna have some name or something I'm saying when I leave each week. I know. So, Dusty is the word of the week.
And then for my member, so let me tell you, the high end is gonna be my members only. I'm just gonna so the other the stuff that I give away, like the roses and stuff like that, that's going to be for subscribers. Anything that's over a certain dollar amount, over 50, it's going to be for my members only.
Okay.
And I will do members only drawing once a month. So I'm going to go through and look at my members only. I'm going to put all their names on a wheel, and I'm going to put the prizes that I'm going to give on the wheel. And then we're going to spin until all the prizes are gone. But I'm going to do that once a month.
Okay. And before next week, I'm also going to binge watch Australia to give it a chance. Because like I said, that beginning.
Just get past all the stupid weddings. Even though they are beautiful.
We got to do it.
Try it.
Danielle, we got to do a word of the week. What's the word of the week?
Ooh.
Dusty.
That's the word of the week, Dusty. Well, the week is almost over with, so the word this week is Dusty. Thanks a lot.
Right, because I'm not going to be able to shake that with international tropical clinic plan. I was thinking of the streets in my city, like, oh, that sounds like a Chicago Avenue, Dusty.
Okay, so next week our word's going to be pick me.
The pick me, but she's right. There are people like just pick me. I just want to be. Yeah, that does exist.
Oh, so guys, I'm gonna let you know. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe to Danielle, to the Commentary Zone, to 90 Shots Fired, to Oblavi. I'm serious. These are the people that I follow and I watch. I like my Dusty.
I really enjoyed this, ladies. I really did.
Aww.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to go take me a nice hot bath. I'm going to listen to Terry Lynn's live. Then I'm going to go back. I have to finish Amber's live from earlier. I got to catch Danielle's live because Danielle, I saw you went live at 4 something. I need to go catch these lives. And then I know Dom went live. So I just have to. Seriously, I haven't had a chance.
Bobbles is over there with Addie.
Well, Bobbles is live. So I'm going to. I normally go into Bobbles live after I leave off of live, but I'm going to go take a bath. I'm going to listen to Bobbles, and I've already ate. I had a nice steak with some string beans, with some green beans today. Tomorrow is
green beans
Friday.
Is
the last day of Lent, so I will be eating fish. Tomorrow I'm having frog legs and shrimp. I've already got what I'm doing. And then Sunday is Easter. You guys have a great Easter, a safe weekend. We're supposed to have snow tonight here in the beautiful state of Washington. We're going to get snow. It's been nice all last week, and the temperature has just dropped and dropped and dropped. So we're expecting snow tonight. So tomorrow I'll be working from home. I will be going to the post office as soon as they open. Oh, wait a minute. Before we leave, let me show you the stuff I got from Dorit.
Oh,
wait a minute. I forgot. So
but don't keep talking about snow. You know, I go back to Chicago next week, and I'm like, wait, you know how that weather is.
Yep.
It's rocky.
She sent me the magnetic eyelashes.
I'm so jealous.
Okay. I have my little cosmetic bag to put everything in.
That's a nice little bag.
I have the Inglot. This is a pressed powder. I will be using. She's going to show me how to do all of this because she's a makeup expert. I have the beautifier, which is the tinted cream. Okay. And then I have, this is a pack of One Step eyebrow stamp. I haven't opened it because it's got little Q-tips and everything in it. Got that. Then I have Lornette Cosmetics. And this is the little thing for, oh, I like this. Hold on. I didn't open this one up.
By the end of the year, you all are going to have me in makeup because like half of the stuff you just named, I don't even know what it does.
Look, this is the pencil that you draw stuff. Ooh, look at
That's
this.
eyeliner.
Yes.
That's the felt tip eyeliner.
It's a nice container.
Okay, I like this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Then I have Keep It Handy, the aloe hand cream, which will be going with me everywhere I go. Okay. Then we have, I dropped something. Oh, I think that was a sponge. This is the matte finish that you spray your makeup with, which is what they used on me when I was in Vegas.
Oh, nice.
Makeup when you finish.
Then I
you gotta set it.
KK. I just learned from KK recently that makeup expires.
Yeah. It gives you how many months on each thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I have
like I said, I didn't know it.
Just always look on the bottom, and it's in a triangle or something like that, and it'll tell you.
Then
12
I have
months,
the tweezer for my eyelashes. I mean, the thing that holds them together. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I have what is this one? I looked at this one earlier. Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. Yeah, I know. This is the beautifier. Hold on.
Is that the
for your eyelashes? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so jelly. I can't do any eye makeup.
The Professional Makeup by NYX. We have that. Okay. Then we have the Dry to Normal Sensitive Skincare. And then I don't know what the hell this is. I think this is eyelashes, but she's going to show me what it's for.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, that's for putting on the fake lashes. But if you have the magnetic lashes.
Yeah, that's the ones I have.
You don't need it. What did y'all think about Lindsay's eyelashes? They were annoying me. Those tarantulas that she.
I was just gonna say, I don't like when eyelashes are like that long. Spiders coming. I don't like that. But I do.
One more thing to show you guys, and I want you to see it. Hold on.
I can't wait to I get these stitches out of my eye because I definitely will start going into eye makeup. Because I'm just I had a cornea transplant in my right eye.
Really?
So I have 26 stitches inside my eye. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm over 40, my body was like, get that out of here. So it was rejected.
This is my handmade jacket by Wasa.
That is beautiful.
That is pretty.
Look at this. And it flares.
That is beautiful.
This is the jacket.
It's handmade.
Look at it. I mean, the stitching, this is handmade.
That is absolutely beautiful.
It's so hard to find good seamstresses and tailors anymore. Wow.
So Dorit sent me this, and Wasa's boutique is just gorgeous. Look at this jacket, guys.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful. So I got this from Dorit, and I will be tomorrow, well, either tomorrow or Saturday, Addie
That was
and
so
I
nice.
are having makeup session.
Oh yeah, you did say. Are you guys gonna do that live? Or are you
We're
gonna do
gonna
an
do it
upload?
live. Don't laugh at us, okay? Well, don't laugh at me because I'm not gonna know what the hell I'm doing. But we're gonna be doing it.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna be
got the
watching to
little
learn
sponge
all these
too.
videos. I watch Sunshiners. I just watch to learn.
Hold on, it's a little
Like I
pink
told them, I
sponge.
put mascara in my eyebrows. Like, cause to me, one is
Oh,
thinner than the
yeah.
other one.
So I have the little pink sponge that you just put the stuff on, and I don't know where it went, but I saw it. I'll find it. But this is what I received from
It was
Dorit
a lot in that bag.
yesterday.
Yep, that was a lot. That
And
was a
she
full
stuffed
face.
that bag. That was
Mhm.
nice. That was nice.
So yep. So Dorit did my makeup. Well, she had her goddaughter do my makeup
I
when
would've
I
made
was
it
in
too.
Vegas, and it was beautiful. But Dorit is the one that she does the fashion and the makeup and stuff in Vegas, and she had me set up to get that done when I was there. So I really appreciate it, and
She
she
is such a
sent
good
me the
spirit.
stuff that I needed. Oh, here it is, the little pink sponge. Oh no, it's not. It fell somewhere. I'll find it. It's under my desk. But that's what she sent to me, and I love it. Wait a minute. You can get nasty eye infections
Yeah,
from that
because
stuff.
Velvet Pixie says she has eyeliners from the 80s. Girl, don't do it.
And see, I would have been. That's what I'm saying. I would have been just like that because I didn't. I thought you use it till it's gone.
No.
I think
That's
the
why I love
mascara that
KK.
I have is
And
then with the
especially
makeup
anything
that
that goes
KK
around your
sent to
eye, be
me,
very, very
so
careful.
like
Mascara,
KK
eyeliner.
sent me all the glitter. She sent me all the
Good job,
brushes and
guys.
everything as well. I have that. So we're gonna do makeup day. Addie's gonna come up probably Saturday because tomorrow I'm gonna be in my pajamas. I will be working from home, and I'll probably get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and start working because I have a lot of stuff to do. I didn't really get a lot of stuff done today. I had meetings and interviews. I was interviewing people today, so but I will be working. I'm gonna take a bath, relax, and then I'm gonna work for a while, and then I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna get up and go back to work again. But I will be working from home tomorrow. So I want to say thank you to every single one of you for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. I've had fun tonight. Well, I have fun every Thursday, but tonight was an
Yeah, I do too.
extraordinary
It's
fun
different
night.
being
So,
up here, but I always have a blast. I
but
had
thank
a
you for
bad
coming
Thursday
up,
with you
Danielle.
together.
If you're more than welcome to come up next week. I really,
Oh, I'll be back.
I love your perspective on stuff too. And a blobby is just, oh, a blobby.
I love it. I enjoyed it. Thank you all. Thank you.
So
I
thank
enjoyed
yeah,
it.
thank all of you guys for being here. And Debbie,
Yay.
you
Yes.
know, look, matter of fact, I'm gonna set up next Thursday, tonight or tomorrow before that way it's already there.
Okay.
So that because I'm telling you, I didn't set up this live stream until like 4. What was it? It was like 3:40.
I just
but
always know it's Thursday that you
It's
guys are
always
coming on because
Thursday,
then
but I
Friday's
normally have it
trivia.
set early.
yeah, you do. But look, sometimes things happen. Like I have forgotten to schedule a show until
I'm
Jamal
serious.
calls me,
I just
and
started scheduling 2 days ago, so that's
But I
how
like
much
to check with
Yeah.
Debbie first of all because you know she does things and she's got her stuff with Jamal. Then she takes care of her mom. Then she has work. So I want to make sure that hey, are we good for tonight?
Okay.
Because that's what I do. I just want to make sure she's good to go because that's how. I mean, we started doing this together. What? And I like to check with Debbie to make sure that she is.
I love you two
this
together.
is
That's why
my
I was like, how do you
excuse.
come into that? Like, how do you come up? Because you guys, I
You
love.
just come on up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Look.
like.
Come on
Oh
up.
my goodness! Every week I love it.
But you know what? All you got to do is say drop the link, and I would drop the link because I know you. That's all you got to
That's
say.
what a
But I'm
blobby
always
does.
just enjoying you two so much. I don't know what to say, and then I'm
All you
cracking
got to
it
do
with
is
the.
say, "Hey, Heidi." I always used to say, "Hey, if anybody want to come up and say something, come on up." And everybody, oh, I don't have my face on, or you don't have to come on camera.
You know, I don't care about. Like I told you, I don't even wear makeup like that. So.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
you
have
don't
a
have.
face
I don't wear
on.
makeup, but I'm gonna be wearing makeup this weekend.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna get made up, and then me and Addie gonna have to go out and do. I gotta go pick me up a Dusty.
Go get your Dusty.
Oh my God. Listen, them dusties are hard to get rid of.
And JG, it is
they
so
latch
nice
on and you can't get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Susan asked me, she was like, is JG okay? I said, she was here last week, or was it? No, it wasn't. I talked to her in DMs last week or the week before, and I realized, and so I sent her a message. I said, are you okay? Because Susan, because she and I had talked in the DMs, and I was like, and I had to go back and think, no, she wasn't there last week, and I just had to go remember. But Susan brought it to my attention. So JG, trust me, Susan was worried about you, but I was too. But she didn't know that I had talked to you though. But I had
wasn't here last week. Why did I think she was? Why do I think
she's here every week?
Always like, there. Yeah.
I thought she was.
But she just said I'm back, so she couldn't have been here.
I spoke to her in the DMs. That's what it was. Because when I saw the DM, I said, that's what it was. I spoke to her in the DM. That's why I thought she was here.
That's why you thought she was here, because you had spoken to her.
But I had spoken to her. So anyway, ladies, and John is gone. But
Debbie, I'm going to check out your review on that 90-day part 2, because I want to watch it before I even watch the episode.
Yep. And then we can talk about
that. It's a lot different. Like, I'm just bracing all of you. I'm a lot different when I'm with Jamal, because he runs a tight ship.
He does.
This is where I come and get drunk.
And Jamal used to come in. Right?
I love you, Debbie.
Look, because Jamal used to come in. Jamal don't come in anymore.
He don't come here no more.
You don't come in anymore.
It's like, I can't handle y'all.
He really would have had a fit tonight.
He don't come in.
He's been running out of here tonight.
He came in for a while, or he would just drop in. All of a sudden, Jamal don't drop in no more.
I think we was talking about some foolishness. I don't know. It was just, it was a little too much. He was like, yeah, y'all do that.
Enjoy. Deuces.
I love my Thursday nights. I'm serious. I look forward to my Thursdays with Debbie. I really do. And now, and not just with Debbie on panel and all of you in the chat, but now I'm serious. And when you kept commenting last week, Danielle, I said, Danielle, you got to come up next week. You definitely. For the week I get her to come up, her ass hadn't even watched the show yet.
No, and the good thing
all
is
the weeks.
No, you don't. But you don't have to watch this trash. It's the same shit every week. But you got to start watching the new shit, the Australia shit.
Yeah, trust me. Tomorrow is binge day, because I want to Bridgerton. My sister's been telling me about it on Netflix, so I really want to check it.
I was supposed to watch Bridgerton Saturday, and I slept all day.
So for Good Friday, I'm doing a lot of binge watching. So it's Australia. I'm binge watching up some shows.
Wait a minute.
Well, the thing
Hold on a second. Am I off tomorrow? Tomorrow is Good Friday.
Yeah, you should be off tomorrow.
Oh, we should be off tomorrow. I need to double check my calendar. But either way, I still need to work because I got a lot of shit to do. So. But I will talk to you, all of you guys, and thank everybody for the chats, just the engagement of everybody in the chat, for the super stickers, for the super chats, for the members, for the subscribers. Thank all of you for being here and for putting up with our foolishness.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you all for being here. And Jean, I don't care what Taylor Lynn says, I love you more. Okay. I love you more. We've been together longer. Okay. Love all you guys.
Until the next show.
To the next show. Good night. Bye.